Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler, along with Kirk Herbstreit. Aaron Andrews will join us from the sideline shortly. Today's exciting game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste and 0 calories. We'll see the Rhinos and the Florida Atlantic Owls. And here come the Owls. The early season continues, and we're here ready to bring you what appears to be another fantastic college gridiron matchup. For Florida Atlantic, their attack begins with a terrific signal caller.
You know, I don't see this defensive line giving him much trouble, so we could be in for a big day from this quarterback.
The time's come to take you down to the field for the coin toss. Brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste and 0 calories. We're ready to get this one underway as the teams are lined up for the opening kick. Jones has it at the 5, at the 30. Oh, what a hit. For Florida Atlantic, what are you looking for from their offense?
For this set, it's all about mixing things up. They're going to try to strike a balance between the run and the pass, and that keeps defenses from getting comfortable. They have some really versatile players, too. Guys who can run with the ball or catch it. It only makes him that much harder to stop.
They're changing the play. Throws out, got his back again. And he's tackled at the 42-yard line.
Tucker makes the tackle at the 42-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Here's the pass, broken up.
That was a nice play to close on the ball like that. You can't teach that kind of reaction. It's just natural ability.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
Strong play by the defense, but they'll come up just shy of the stop.
Trying to change the play. Foster gets a handoff to the right. He makes it to the 35-yard line. Foster gets 3 yards on the play.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
They're calling an audible. On the ground, and he won't get back to the line. So they end up with a loss after calling the draw.
He started out rushing the passer and then just got lucky and ran right into the running back on the draw.
Throws a strike over the middle. Great concentration. They'll bring him down at the 10-yard line. Looks end zone, tipped away.
That's the definition of a shutdown corner there. It's very difficult to complete passes against this guy.
Looks to pass. Incomplete. Almost picked off.
Even though he didn't come up with it, that was a huge play because he disrupted the quarterback's rhythm. Anytime you can come that close to picking off a pass, it makes him think just a little bit more.
He drops back. Puts it right in his hands. Touchdown. That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
Once he gets those jets on, there wasn't going to be anything that could stop it. He splits the uprights with the extra point. So an 11-play, 63-yard drive, and they get it in for 7. The score now, 7-0. Florida Atlantic to kick. Phillips from the 2. Tackle made at the 23-yard line.
Kickoff return 21 yards.
They'll start this drive at the 23. He's got it with room to run. He's hit and got away. That's a great tackle at the 39.
They blitzed the corner that time, and it created a hole in the coverage. But that's the risk you take when you leave a receiver to rush the passer.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 39. He passes it. Intercepted. It's the junior corner. And he is drilled at the 45-yard line.
It's a good play when the corner can break up a pass, but it's even better when he can bring it in for an interception.
From their own 45-yard line, it's first down. And they've got all their DBs in there to match up against the 5-wide set. First down, looking to throw. And he throws it away. He let that one go before the defense got to him, and it fell incomplete.
Well, sometimes if you can safely get rid of the ball, it's your best option.
Florida Atlantic is up a score. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Foster comes away with 5 yards on the carry. They're calling an audible. He's looking to pass. That close to being intercepted. So fourth down coming up.
And give credit to the defense there. They played very disciplined and were able to break up the pass.
Out of bounds at the 21-yard line.
This drive will start at the 21-yard line. We've got a first and 10. Whitfield back to pass. Finds his man and they take him down immediately. That reception good for 7 yards.
Hey, they picked up a nice gain of 7 yards on that play. Great pass.
And he throws it away. Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. And it's going to be hard even to hear the snap count. This place is hopping. Gaddis will try the right side.
You know, the offensive play calling wasn't clicking on that last drive, and their execution was lacking.
Fourth down, and they're ready to punt this one away. He's to the 40. He makes it to the 48-yard line. He showed a good burst there. And they'll take over at midfield. And they get nice yardage on that run. Foster picks up 5 with the carry.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Gives it to the back. And he's level at the 33. Trying to change the play. He's going to go for the home run. Intercepted in the end zone. Not a good decision there. Why'd he even throw that pass?
Well, this is a good job by the corner of sitting back and reading the quarterback's eyes. Good job of disguising coverage as well.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 20. And he's hit immediately.
It's a great job here by the quarterback of recognizing the outside linebacker blitz and delivering the football for a 1st down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. Run play, and he'll lose yards. The defense was all over that draw play.
And they got very good containment on the halfback. He had nowhere to go with the football.
Tosses left, intercepted. And he tackles him hard at the 37-yard line. Big play there by the defense. That's their 2nd pick of the half.
Yeah, this offense has to stop making mistakes. These turnovers are putting pressure on their defense to make stops, and it's hard to win when you're always giving the ball away.
First and 10. Ball on the 37. Runs it, and he stops short of the line of scrimmage.
The defense was playing run all the way right there, and it paid off for him.
2nd and 12.
From the 40-yard line, 2nd down. And he's tackled after positive yardage. Foster picks up about 4 yards on the play. He may have changed things up here. Drops back to pass. Got it. Complete. He's out of bounds.
I like this wide receiver a lot. He knows where he needs to be on the field so the quarterback can get him the ball. He made a terrific play to keep this drive alive.
After review, the call on the field is overturned.
So after the review, the verdict is that it was no catch.
They missed it on the field, but that was a bang-bang play. The important thing is they got the call right.
The field goal attempt is no good.
They'll get the ball here at the 36. Completes it, but he can't shake the defense. 6 yards that time on the pass play.
It's a decent pickup that time on a well-designed play.
2nd and 4.
Here's a run up the gut, but nothing going there. Gaddis gains about a yard on the play. From their own 43-yard line, it's 3rd down. This place is starting to get fired up. Whitfield on the option. Tackled for a loss.
It's a good surge by the defense. They really disrupted the timing on that play and gave them no chance to get the first.
So it's 4th down, and they're ready to punt this one away.
38-yard punt.
So at the end of one quarter, our score here at Lockhart Stadium, the Owls 7, the Rhinos nothing. They'll start at the 22. It's 1st and 10. Throws falling back and finds his man. A 5-yard gain.
You don't have to go deep every play to be successful. They got 5 yards on the play, and that's always a good gain.
He may have changed things up here. Lets it go. It's complete. Inside the 30. To the 10. He'll take it all the way for the touchdown. And he adds the extra point. A quick 2-play, 78-yard drive. And they put up 7 points.
You know, when you could throw the football as well as these guys can, you don't necessarily always have to have a balanced attack because you're so proficient in throwing the ball.
So the score now, 14-0. He's to the 10. Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line. They'll start at the 19. It's 1st and 10. Dangerous throw. This one's picked off. To the 20. Brought down at the 9. So that's their 3rd interception this half.
It's simple, Brad. The defense has been really, really good, and the offense has been really, really bad.
Florida Atlantic looking to make this a 3-score game. And he's going to come up with a sack. The pressure was just too much to handle that time as this defensive end was able to sack the quarterback.
They came with a blitz, and this time it worked out. The quarterback had no open receivers, and he just went down.
It's 2nd and goal. Ball on the 18-yard line. And they make the stop at the 10.
Call it a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 3rd and goal.
Trying to change the play. Back to pass. Looking for 6 over the middle. He got it. Touchdown. That makes it 3 touchdown passes this half.
The quarterback is just having a great game so far. He's had absolutely no problem finding the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. It was a quick 3-play, 9-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
Brad, I thought the key to that drive really had a lot to do with the quarterback and the receivers getting in sync, making it very tough for the defense to slow them down.
Scott gets set to kick this one away. And he'll return this one from the 7. Gets out to about the 31.
Kickoff return 24 yards.
And for Whitfield, he's had a rough outing this afternoon.
Well, there's no way his team can come back and win this game with the way he's playing right now. He's got to be able to avoid the mistakes and move forward and try to get his team back in this game.
It's been an ugly game by both offenses, really. So even though he's made his share of mistakes, he can still be a hero. The offense will start at the 31-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Just throws this one away. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Whitfield drops to throw. He's hit and taken down.
Wells makes the catch. The tackle at the 47-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
From their own 47-yard line, it's first down. Complete, brought down, nothing doing. Butler gains 2 yards with a short completion.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
We've got a 2nd and 9 here. Ball on the 49-yard line. Give to the running back, and he's going to lose yardage. And the defensive end comes up with a big play.
Boy, he's quick as a cat, no question. He got tremendous penetration and was able to wrap him up for a loss there.
Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
When they broke the huddle, I'm sure everybody knew the ball was going to go to this receiver. And he still brought it in to give this team a big lift.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. They bring him down. The blitz was the call, but the D lineman was the one who made his way to the quarterback.
And he showed great quickness getting off the line into the backfield. This guy can move for a big fella.
Defense looking for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation. Straight in the middle, and he meets the defense. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3rd down.
3rd down now, and they need to get it to the 26. Whitfield drops back to pass.
Unfortunately, I've taken a few of those in my day, and they are not pleasant.
4th down.
And this field goal looks to be impossible. Kicks away. And this is no good. He didn't have the leg for it.
I don't know if there are any kickers in the entire country who would have made that kick, let alone kickers in this stadium today.
From their own 45-yard line, first down. Inside give. Hello. Nice to meet you. Foster picks up a yard on the play.
Woo! I think everybody in the stadium felt that hit. He really laid some lumber there.
He's changing things up. And now he's got room to run. And a huge touchdown play. And he hits the PAT. A quick two-play, 56-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
The score now, 28-0. He gets out to about the 28-yard line.
Kickoff return to 19 yards.
First and 10. Ball on their own 28. Good open field tackle. James gains 7 yards with a catch there.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
And it's knocked away.
The pass is incomplete. Phillips, the intended receiver on the play. 3rd down.
From their own 35-yard line. 3rd down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Way to look it in. They couldn't get the first down.
Well, here they were hoping to get a few extra yards after the catch. Give the defense credit. They held him short.
And he's taken down at the 29-yard line.
You wonder what kind of impact the special teams play will have on the series that comes after a play like that. This could be big for the defense.
So now the offense comes back out, hoping for the same success they had on their last drive.
As long as this quarterback has time to throw, then you can guarantee that he'll find the open man.
Throws, intercept. No, he dropped it.
I like the scheme the defensive coordinator came up with here. They were all over the place on that play and left the quarterback nowhere to throw it.
Florida Atlantic with a commanding lead. Back to pass. And it's caught. Tackle at the 48. Throws to the tight end, and that falls incomplete.
Williams was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 48-yard line, 2nd down. They try the right side. Makes it to the 31.
That's a gain of 17 on the play. That's good enough for another FAU first down.
Handoff brought down quickly. Foster gets 3 yards on the carry.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
And he's hit before he could go anywhere. 1st and 10. Ball on the 17. Foster will run it again. It's on the ground.
Here's something for these guys to get excited about, and who knows, maybe give themselves something to build on.
The call on field is under review.
So the question here is whether or not his knee hit the ground before the ball came out.
After review, the call on the field is overturned.
So the booth and the referee agree. The runner's knee was down.
That was still a close call, though, Brad. Even though he was down, this guy has to do a better job of holding that football.
No catch. He's out of bounds. He led his wide receiver too far to the outside.
Yeah, he just had to pull the string a little bit more there.
Florida Atlantic with a big advantage. Here's the halfback. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. Another touchdown. Why not?
This just goes to show you that there is more to playing defense than emotion. You can't continuously play out of position like this, or you're going to find yourself in a lot of mismatches. And today, those mismatches have turned into touchdowns.
And he adds the extra point. An 8-play, 63-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown. So our score, 35-0. Scott ready to kick. What a collision.
Returns to kick. Kickoff returns 18 yards.
The offense will take over at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Gaddis gets the call. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
I don't think the play developed the way it was supposed to, and the net result is a loss.
Might have been some early movement up front.
Dead ball. One start on the offense. Still 2nd down.
So it's 2nd down and long now after the penalty. Whitfield running the option. Makes it out to about the 33. The offense calls a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. Drops back and brought down immediately. There's been no lack of scoring here as we've reached halftime. The score, 35-0. Florida Atlantic will be kicking off to start the 2nd half. Phillips from the 6. He makes it to the 28-yard line. Let's take a minute to get an update from Aaron Andrews.
Brad, it was a tale of two sidelines as they headed into the locker room. One side was joking, laughing, and full of swagger. The other had their heads down and lacked any emotion. Their head coach told me that halftime was spent talking to his players and telling them to ignore the scoreboard. Just play hard and execute in the 2nd half. And for Florida Atlantic, they played very solid defense, not even allowing 100 yards. So look for them to try to keep the clamps on. Back up to you, Brad.
Flips it middle to the running back. And down he goes at the 30-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the screen pass.
The offense is trying to get the ball into the hands of the halfback here, and he did a pretty good job of getting a few yards. But the defense was just swarming to the ball right there.
They run straight. Brought down quickly. Gaddis gets 3 yards on the play.
3rd down.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. Whitfield drops back to pass.
This is a good call by the defensive coordinator. He guessed run, and when the offense came with it, his guys were in position to make the stop.
Fourth down. They come out in a punt formation. He gets out to about the 35-yard line. They were lucky to prevent a big return there.
Yep, that could have been big if he could have gotten a few more blocks and was able to find the seam.
They're ready to begin another drive. The halfback with a carry. Makes it out to about the 46.
Gain of 11. That's good enough for another FAU. 1st down.
Trying to change the play. Again, he'll get the call. Makes it to the 44. And And the delayed handoff works for a big gain.
Got to be happy with the effort there by your tailback.
He's changing things up. Throwing right. It falls incomplete.
These guys just don't seem to be on the same page, and they're going to have to be if they expect to win this game.
From the 44-yard line, it's second down. Run the middle and nothing there. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
Third down.
He's going long. He hauls it in. Touchdown! He splits the uprights with the extra point. It was a 5-play, 65-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown. So our score, 42-0. Scott looks ready to kick this one off. He's to the 10. Oh, what a hit.
Phillips returns the kick. Kickoff return 20 yards.
They'll go to work at the 23-yard line. Pass is tipped away. Well, it's usually a good idea putting the ball in the hands of your halfback, but only when it stays there.
Sometimes these trick plays can give you some big results, so I can see the logic and the decision to try it.
Whitfield back to throw. Caught and big hit there to stop him. Maybe got 2 feet on the play.
It's a nice catch by the junior wide receiver, but an even better effort by the defense to keep him from going anywhere.
Third and 10 coming up. Ball on the 24. They come out in a 5-wide set. Whitfield back to pass.
He was a sitting duck on that play, and believe me, these defensive players love a sitting duck.
So no luck on that drive as they go 3 and out. Bowen is waiting for the snap. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line. Pretty good job by the return man there. Good field position here. They'll start this drive inside their opponent's territory. He makes it to the 42-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
They hand it off. He tackles him for a loss.
If this offense keeps running at this guy, they're going to have to rethink some of their play calling.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 33. Throws it to the outside. And they bring him down at the 15. He's hit the 300-yard mark with that throw.
You can tell the quarterback's done a really good job of preparing because he's read the defense like a pro all day long.
No question that he's the main reason that they're blowing these guys out right now. Oh, I bet the defender wishes he had that one back.
Yeah, anytime you have a chance to end the drive, especially in your own end zone, you just got to make that play.
Pitch out. Nice run to the outside. Foster picks up about 4 yards on the toss play.
Third down.
Caught end zone for the touchdown. And he converts the extra point. A nice six-play, 44-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown. The score now, 49-0. Scott gets set to kick this one away. From the 5-yard line. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line.
Kickoff return 21 yards.
They'll get the ball here at the 26. First down, 10 to go. Gaddis running the option. It was the defensive lineman that got a hold of him there.
You're not going to break many tackles when this guy gets his hands on you.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. He gets another carry. He's tackled at the 33-yard line. A gain of 8 on the carry.
Third down.
We've got 3rd and 3 here. Ball on the 33-yard line. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line.
Both teams played that one really well, but in the end, the drive remains alive for the offense.
He'll get the call again. And he hits him hard at the 49-yard line.
Gain of 13 on the play. First down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Handoff inside, and he's quickly brought down. And the halfback's got nowhere to go.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 49-yard line. Second down. Whitfield back to throw. He's taken down at the 47-yard line.
The quarterback didn't see anybody open downfield, so he took it himself and picked up some decent yardage.
3rd down now, and they need to get it inside the 41. They'll go with the run once again, and they get nice yardage on that run.
It's a nice save by the defense, bringing him down just before he could reach the marker.
Heading to the 4th quarter, this one is well in hand. With the score, 49-0. It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it. They put everyone up on the line. Tackled after a decent pickup.
This is the kind of steady, strong drive that coaches love to see. Right now, they're firing on all cylinders.
Whitfield looking to throw on 1st down. There's his 3rd sack of this game.
I don't know how many more shots like that the quarterback can take from this guy. He really got hit hard on that play.
Second and long coming up here. This is the 10th play of this drive. Hands it off inside, brought down. Cole comes away with 2 yards on the carry. It's the 11th play of the drive. He goes downtown. The defender had it and then dropped it.
Quick thinking there. You know, they're liable to put the ball in the air on third, so it's a smart play to keep your hands ready.
We've seen a great performance by this quarterback, breaking the school record for most touchdown passes in a game. And his great game has contributed to this winning effort. They have the whole field to work with as they start this drive inside their own 5-yard line. And that's his receiver who's wide open. At the 40, across midfield. He might have a chance. The 10. And he scores. Touchdown. And he hits the PAT. Florida Atlantic kicked this one off. Phillips from the 6. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. For Florida Atlantic, they're having success rushing the passer tonight.
You know, all week long, the defensive coordinator for this team told us that it was a major priority to put pressure on the quarterback. That's exactly what they're doing.
And because of all their problems at the line, this offense is having a difficult time moving the ball.
And at this point in the game, the offensive coordinator's got to be scratching his head because you can't run the football. Every time you drop back to throw, the quarterback's getting hit. He's just trying to figure out any play that would be successful to try to slow down this defense and get his offense into some kind of rhythm.
And it hasn't just been the work of this defense that's been impressive. Every unit has come through to contribute to the blowout. About 4 yards on that play.
He took what the defense gave him that time, which is okay. It keeps the yards to go a little bit more manageable.
Nice run there as they work the outside. Cole picks up about 4 yards on the play. So it's third down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. He did not get to the first down marker, and they'll still be a little short of the first down line.
Well, they get some positive yards, but this defensive line really busted through and broke that play up.
Now, what a game it's been for this quarterback, Kirk.
Well, it's been fun to watch him because he's doing everything you want to see in a quarterback. He's making the right read, he's getting the ball out of his hands on time, and it's giving his receivers a chance to make the play and get upfield. But I also think a big key to his success today has been the offensive line. Time and time again, they've done a good job of giving him the amount of time he needs back in the pocket to be able to read the defense and then make a throw downfield. So good job by the big guys up front.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. And he's tackled at the 46.
Thomas makes the tackle at the 46-yard line. That brings up
It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Foster gets the call. Makes it to the 34. From the 34-yard line, it's first down. Just over 2 minutes in the game. Hands off, and not much room there as they try to work the left side. Picked up a yard of anything on that run. Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 33. Less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. Another run. Makes it to the 21. From the 21-yard line, first down. Just over a minute in the fourth quarter. Handoff, and he's met immediately.
Once he saw it was a run, he made a great break on the ball and used his speed to make the big tackle.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle. McDowell gets 6 yards on the carry.
Third down.
This one's in the books, and our final score, the Owls 56, the Rhinos nothing. So what are your final thoughts on this one, Kirk?
This didn't have the makings of an especially tight matchup. And while these young men did fight hard, they couldn't come up with any points. Florida Atlantic probably figured they had a walkover today, so credit their defense for never letting up and pitching the shutout.
Take a look at our choice for today's player of the game. He made a big contribution to his team's win. For Florida Atlantic, they start the season out with a win. That brings this broadcast to a close. For EA Sports, Aaron Andrews and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon for another edition of